Now that you've got reviews for each one of your agents, we have to do something with that data. As a reminder, the CRR scoring tool does not store data anywhere except for your browser. So that means if you were to reboot your computer, it's highly likely you're going to lose all of this data. So before you stop for the day, when you've created CRRs, you now want to export that data to somewhere permanent. I'll show you how. The All Reviews tab is where you go to export all of your data. If you don't select any of these filters and you just export the data, it's going to export all of the data. You can also select by agents and just get that individual agent's exported data, or you can leave it as select agent and select a supervisor and just get that supervisor's direct reports there. Depends on how you want the data, but either way, I'll show you what it looks like to export just John Smith's reviews. The export data option is one way to go, but the fastest way is just to copy it to Google Sheets. You'll want to include the header row if this is a new sheet. Otherwise, deselect that to just get the data and paste it into an existing sheet. For now, I'll show you what it looks like to include the header row. Copy the data, open a new tab, and create a new Google Sheet. Select the first cell and paste. And you can see there's a lot of data to be parsed here. So let me show you really briefly what each one of CRRs is recording. I'll look at the ownership as an example. So I scroll over to ownership, and let's expand out this column so that we can see the reasons. You'll see in this ticket that we noted that the agent took responsibility, the resolution, and they cleared the path, meaning they explained clearly the next steps. That corresponds to those checkboxes that you make as you are filling out a customer response review. So now we can reference that and say, based on your performance, you took responsibility X% of times. And so each one of the metrics has all of the data that you've collected for you to be able to have a record of everything that that agent has done.